Okay, so it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm headed out to work. Got my whole bag with me. I have lunch in there, I have makeup in there that I need to bring back. I think I'm forgetting something, but oh well, if I am, with me. I thought it would be cool to, see how I set up the studio before clients actually come in. I just clean up a little bit. I spruce myself up. Try to put some little curls in my hair. I don't really wear a ton of makeup per se. Like, I definitely don't wear foundation every day, just because I don't know, foundation doesn't really sit well with my skin if I wear it every day. So I really only wear foundation if I'm like going out or something like that. And I'll put on a little mascara or, just something light, just some little lipstick, lip gloss, something cute. And then I'm just gonna clean and just prep for my my clients for today. I have some waxing to do today. I have like a few Brazilians. I have a facial. I have a lash set to do. So I'll be kind of busy, it's business is pretty decent today. And then I'm going to leave after that and come back home and continue preparing for the I'm a makeup artist, and when I opened the studio, I knew that like makeup wasn't gonna be it for me. Like I knew that I couldn't, so the business would not be able to survive if I was only doing makeup. So I decided that I would learn microblading, and once I saw the space that I was gonna be in, I was like, oh, like, I can wax in this space as well. So I knew that I had to be offering multiple services in order for my business to survive, because if I would have just only been doing makeup, I wouldn't have been able to do it. I don't do enough makeup to withstand an entire business and be at an actual location. And at this point, being at an actual location, means something to me. I was just ready to work for myself, at the time that I opened the studio. Like, I was just ready to work for myself. But before I was working for myself, like, I've always done makeup on the side, like I've been doing brides and, just makeup in general on the side of my job for like the past 5 years or so. But as the years have gone by, makeup is just not what it was 5 years ago. And that's because so many more people are into makeup now than they were 5 years ago. Like, now people are doing their own makeup. People are going on YouTube, learning how to do makeup. Either one, doing it themselves, or two, everybody's a makeup, not everybody, but a lot of people are makeup artists now, and they're offering it for cheap. And it's just cheapening the whole business in general, period. From what I've seen and from what my other makeup artist friends tell me, it's just getting cheapened. So it's like, even working at MAC and stuff like that, people don't go there to get their makeup done anymore. I've freelanced with them. Well, I was a permanent employee with them, and then I moved down to freelance because I needed another job. I needed to make more money. I needed more hours. Fine. So, but after that, I would freelance for them. And just during the past time that I freelanced, which was this past holiday season, during Christmas and New Year's and all of that, they were not busy at all. Like, I was shocked. People were not going to get their makeup done. You know, before, over the years, we had to turn down people to get their makeup done. But even at MAC, it's just not that busy. So pretty much I just knew that I could not just do makeup. If I wanted to just do makeup, I would always have to keep a part-time job. I wouldn't be able to you know, just do makeup just only do makeup by itself. So going into this business, opening a studio, I have multiple services, and I have not had a problem with balancing the services at all, because I know how to do each service in and out like the back of my hand. I know how to do each service, so it's never an issue where I feel like I'm overwhelmed with switching from one service to the next. And I also use StyleSeat to book my clients, well, they can book themselves. So I know exactly what I'm gonna do that day, and you know, you just prepare yourself like I'm doing today. I know I have a lot of Brazilians today, so I'm going in about an hour early. I'm gonna set up my wax. It takes, I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes for the wax to melt. So you just prepare yourself like I'm going in early for that. And then while the wax is melting, I'll be cleaning up, doing my hair, putting on a little mascara. You know, sometimes I have breakfast, sometimes I'll go to the store real quick. It just depends. So, but anyway, I knew that I had to be doing multiple services if I was gonna be at a location. So I still do the makeup. I do waxing, and I do not do full body waxing. I only do anything on the face, like brows, lip, chin, all of that, full face wax. I do underarms and I do Brazilians. That's it. I do not do legs. I do not do arms. I worked at a waxing place before, and those were the two. I just did not like doing body waxing, and wax is also very expensive, so you kind of have to choose, you know what I mean? And then my demographic, they don't even do arms and legs and all of that. Like, they just don't. At the waxing place that I used to work, the demographic was different. And not for nothing, you know, not being racist obviously, but most of the women that I know, they just do Brazilians. I'll just say that. So I'm not gonna have wasting my time with having other options when, number one, people probably just don't want to do it, and then also those other things like doing legs takes a long time. Doing legs could take over an hour. So, you know, anyway, so I have that. I do microblading, and what else do I do? I just added on lashes. And the thing is when you're adding on services too, you don't have to do all this as soon as you open. You know, you want to have your at least 3 staple things that you offer, and then as you go on, people will tell you services that they want. Like, I wasn't doing lashes when I first opened, but everyone kept asking me, do you do lashes? Do you do lashes? Like, you need to be doing lashes and stuff like that. So I said, okay. I took the class, started doing lashes. So now I have that on the service menu as well. And then you want things where people are always going to be coming back. Like, people get Brazilians once a month, so you know you're gonna have those repeat clients. You want to, you know, not just have a service where it's like one, like microblading, it's good money, but you're only gonna see that person twice, and then you're not gonna see them again for another year. So, you know, I like to have that in between money. You know what I mean? Because it just, and services are also seasonal. I'm not going to be busy with makeup all year round. I'm not going to be busy with Brazilians all year round. You know what I mean? So on those off seasons, you want to be having other services done. I mean, you know, offered and stuff like that, so that you're always making money. And it's finding that balance. And as I grow, I'll understand it better myself. But from what I've seen so far, you know, I also do facials. So like facials, when I first opened, I was booked with facials in the beginning of the year. I opened in January. So I was booked like top to bottom with facials. Now facials have dwindled down. I'm really not sure why, but it just is what it is. Now people are more so doing the waxing, and you know, because it's summertime, people want to get waxed. I also offer vajacials. If you're not sure what vajacials are, I'll do that in a whole nother video. Comment below if you want to know what vajacials are, and I'll just do a separate video as to what exactly a vajacial is. It's for your vagina, obviously, but I can, you know, dedicate a video to that. So it sounds like a lot, and I'm not gonna say it's not a lot, but to be honest, like, my days go by so smooth. Like, you know, I just know how to balance it. So I can also put another video for that if you want to know how to balance services and stuff like that. Just comment below and start commenting on my videos so that I know what, you know, what areas, topics that you guys want to learn about. But I just thought that I would share that, you know, just having more than one service, like, to me, is very important. You'll make more money that way, and you'll be able to pay your rent that way. You know, people going into it with just one service at a location and they're paying for it. I don't know how they I don't know how they do it, especially first starting out when you don't have any clients, you don't have, you know, much clientele. You know, I'm not really sure. But at any rate, it's been working for me. I love having multiple services, and it's helping me build my business. I have like different businesses but in one, so it's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm almost at work now, so I'm going to go park and bring you inside and show you what I do to prep.